Hey everybody, welcome. This is Tarot with Tab. This reading is for those of you who are in a relationship with a Pisces. Now, this could be a romantic relationship, it could be a work relationship, it could be a family member. But the intention of this reading is to give you insight into clarity. What's going on with the Pisces in your life? They themselves may not even understand what's going on, so they may not have the words to tell you, so don't think that they're hiding things from you. But this is to help you get perspective and insight and some clarity. You'll know if this is true. Of course, this is a general reading. But if you are in a relationship dynamic with a Pisces, you'll know if this resonates for you or not. So I ask. Guidance, clarity, wisdom, please. Can you please let us know? Those of us dealing with a Pisces, can you please help us to better understand the Pisces person in our life? Messages, please. Messages, please. What is Pisces working through right now? Messages for those in a relationship with a Pisces, please. Poised. A leg up. Okay. The numbers don't always call out to me, but in this situation in particular, they did. Poised. I feel like on the surface, the Pisces person appears to have it all put together, to have all the answers, to be grandiose, confident. 4 and 8 is 12, which actually is a 3, which is transition. And to me, what that is telling me is internally, they're going through changes, but they're not ready to share those changes externally. So therefore, the changes are taking place internally. Externally, they are presenting themselves confidently, securely, like they got it all going on. A leg up is about a boost, a lift. So maybe externally they are appearing as though they've got it all together and they're giving everyone else a leg up. But 34 is a 7 in numerology. And that can represent confusion, defensiveness, blocks. And what I'm feeling for the Pisces in your life right now, externally, they're presenting this picture of they're holding it together, but I really feel like they're hanging by a thread, because numerology is really calling out to me, which it doesn't always, but it is in this particular situation. Numerology is super calling out to me, and is telling me internally, yes, they are hanging by a thread. Let's see. Messages, please, for those in a relationship with a Pisces. This is a combined deck, so it's pretty fat. It's kind of hard to shuffle. Messages for those in a relationship with a Pisces, please. Messages. The Jaguar flipped. Give me just a second here. No. All right. There we go. And you know, so weird. I thought it was the hunter. I thought it was the hunter, and then it showed itself as the jaguar, which I found interesting. Jaguar is the protector of life in the Amazon. In times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. That right there, master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, night and day. And I feel like that's what your Pisces is doing right now. And they're blending seamlessly, but internally it's not as seamless as they potentially make it appear. The Jaguar calls on you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She's delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate into the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. And I feel like internally that's what's going on with your Pisces right now. They're learning themselves to a greater depth. And I want to reference the hunter, because I don't know why that card that came up in my mind. Rely on your own skill to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker, find your internal compass, and use all your senses, including your common sense. So any of those of you who are a Pisces watching this, that message was for you. That's all I got to say on that. All right. Can we please get some more clarity, guidance, wisdom, messages, please? Those in a relationship with a Pisces. Messages, please, for those in a relationship with a Pisces. What would you like them to know? What is going on with Pisces? How can we better understand? Oh, okay. Other messages. What is Pisces going through right now? So that we can be a better support system. So that we can be compassionate. So that we can understand. And if any Pisces are watching this, so that they themselves can better understand. Messages, please, regarding Pisces. Messages regarding Pisces, please. Okay. All right, your Pisces has a lot going on. They're in a struggle right now. It's an inner struggle. They want to move away. So they might act a little bit defensive, but it's because they've got passionate new ideas, passionate new beginnings they want to explore. I'm hearing though things from the past, family beliefs, ties, obligations, responsibilities are making them feel stuck and defensive. And really, truly, the Pisces person has a choice. They can be defensive, or they can step into their power and set the boundaries. It's up to them. Nothing in this world is right or wrong. It's not black or white. It's choices. And it's like the desire to move away, to create new inspired, they're receiving inspired messages. And I feel like it's from the past. These are things that they thought about, that they wanted to do before. They never allowed themselves to do. They never allowed themselves to explore. And that's the internal regret. And so they kind of want to run away. They want to move away. They want to move beyond. But the choice is to be defensive and obtuse, or to draw the line in the sand, set the boundaries, and stand up for oneself. And I feel like your Pisces right now is struggling. What do they do? Do they draw the line in the sand? Do they remain defensive? Do they allow something from the past ignited a spark of passion in them, and they believed in it? Do they move forward? And we got the Hermit. Your Pisces might be taking time out to go within, to reflect on what it is that they really want. How are they going to manage all this? Because on the outside, they're putting up they're putting up a false front. Let's just get honest. Let's say it for what it is. They're putting up a false front. This is what's going on inside the inner struggle. Because when they take that time and they make that space and they make that a priority, and they look on their own inner light, connecting with God, source, spirit, higher self, whatever you call it, the cycle that put them in this place of confusion, it completes. And a new chapter can open. One that is balanced and helps them to move forward. I really feel like Pisces right now is in this struggle. This card to me speaks so loud. Are they defensive about their dreams, about their desires, about what they want? Or do they draw the line in the sand and set boundaries and allow themselves the completion and the healing and the balancing? I feel like either way, honestly, I feel like either way it's going to happen. It's going to work out for them. I really do. Those of you in a relationship dynamic with a Pisces, those of you in a relationship with a Pisces, messages please for those in a relationship with a Pisces, working through all of this, please. Unlikely. Messages please. Messages please for those in a relationship with a Pisces. Further clarity please. Further clarity for those in a relationship with a Pisces. Romance. Any other messages for those in a relationship with a Pisces, please? Thought I felt something flip. I didn't. Messages. Those in a relationship with a Pisces, please. Within the next few weeks. I actually think the way these cards came out, it seems like it's an unlikely romance that's going to come in within the next few weeks, because Pisces is going to figure it out if this is a romantic partner for you. And I think it's going to be a surprise. I really do. That's the way they came out. Advice from your guides for those in a relationship with a Pisces, please. Advice from your guides, please. Those in a relationship with a Pisces. Advice. Advice, please. Advice for those in a relationship with a Pisces, please. Mistakes, quote unquote, are lessons for potential to grow. So, whether it was you, whether it was them, understand it's an opportunity to expand beyond where we were whenever we made that decision. is when selfish or being self-full. And truthfully, selfish is the label others put on you when you're not giving them what they want you to give to them. Self-full is when you are setting boundaries and limits and doing what's best for you without the intention to harm anybody else. Taking care of yourself, prioritizing yourself, your needs, your desires, only makes you selfish to those who want you to give that to them. So if you look at it that way, who's really selfish? They are. Love you first. That is the advice for you, those of you in a relationship with a Pisces right now. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it has been insightful. If you have enjoyed this, please leave me a comment, your feedback. I would really love to hear. And if you want to support this channel, my efforts, and help me to reach others so that they can also benefit, consider liking, subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, and it certainly helps me help others. Anyways, thank you all. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.